Hi everyone, this is Meir. Only a couple of days ago, I dictated a message of the week by phone, and just like now, I didn't have my full voice. You know, one of the big events that happen to everyone is the time that we get tired. You know, when I get tired, I lose documents, lose credit cards, lose parts that I would never think that I would lose. When people are tired, they don't think straight. And I know why I'm tired. Well, when you fly all the way from Tel Aviv to Toronto, stay in Toronto for 4 hours before you catch a plane to San Francisco, 13 hours one way to Toronto, another almost 5 hours to San Francisco, well, you get tired. And these days, when so many people have a problem falling asleep, have a problem breathing when they're asleep, do you expect them not to be tired? So what's the solution of most people? Oh, some caffeine. And people think that the caffeine really solves the problem, or sleeping pills that will help them sleep, and they think that solves the problem. But here's the issue. Before I went on my long trip to San Francisco, I bathed in the Mediterranean Sea. Thank God it was a nice late flight around 12 o'clock. And so I could bathe in the sea, not in the most convenient time, but from 6:30 to 7:30, prepare myself, and then caught a cab at 9 o'clock to the airport. And right here, before I went to Portugal in my big 7-country trip, I bathed in the San Francisco Ocean because I also had a very nice flight. When I bathe in the sea, which is cooler, it's winter, when I bathe in the ocean, which is really cold, well, then my nervous system starts to work real fast. When I run, when I move, when I have actions that bring in more circulation, of course the nervous system is going to work much quicker. But when I take caffeine, without being in the cold, without moving, without me running, walking, breathing air, my nervous system will work faster. Think what it does to you. Then when finally you do act, you do move, you do take a cold shower, your nervous system will not act as fast as it would otherwise. We have the illusion of thinking that stimulants will fix our fatigue. What will help our fatigue is deep relaxation of the eyes, deep relaxation of the ears, deep relaxation of all the joints in the body. And I can tell you, then there is a life change. When I teach my workshops, I'm never satisfied unless I feel that people really change their life. When I see that spark in their eyes of saying, yes, I needed to do this for years. That's what needs to be done. Now I feel I really taught my workshop. And my book, Awakening Your Power of Self-Healing, was a wonderful spring and movement picture at the front. That book can give true hope to people with headaches, paralysis, true hope with people with joint problems, and true hope to all of humanity, because what we need to learn is the power of the mind and the power of movement. Because to a great extent, how you function affects your structure, and how you think affects your function. No longer think about quick fixes. They don't work. Even if you think they work. That's the problem. You think they work. I did not take antibiotics for the cold that I had right now. Why? Because I wanted it to run its course. Yes, I would take home remedies. I would take homeopathy. I would take anything that is different than simply killing the bacteria externally. Do you think my body cannot do it internally? Of course it can. And in fact, my feeling is the longer it takes the cold to go away, the stronger my nervous system and my immune systems are becoming. So let me return to all of you. We all need to understand that we're powerful. We'll use the sun and the wind and the water. And I will just want to repeat with you what one of my most wonderful clients with muscular dystrophy told me. And he became my student. It was really a teaching experience with him. The most important food is light. Then it's air. Then it's water. And then it's food. And I think that the light of the sun, nourishes the immune system, the nervous system, the heart, the bones, and much of our body. And the air gives us a sense of space. And when we learn to breathe better, we have a deep inner sense of space. And water is so wonderful and so helpful, and it gives us a sense of life. And food is also good, and how we eat it makes a very big difference. Real food, nourishing food. Yes, eat some unallowed things just for the sense of taste, but eat real good food for the sense of life. So movement is life. And that's what I will teach this Friday and Saturday. None of my workshops ever was simply a workshop. It was a way for me to bring people to more and more life within them. I'm only a catalyst. I can only lead you to do what you already know you should be doing for yourself. Move, breathe, relax, and get deeply into the inner power, where you feel that nature can work through you for your benefit and for the benefits of everyone that you know, and even those that you don't. Many blessings to all of you, and I'm so happy that the number of audience to this podcast is growing weekly. Your friend, Meir.